Hello everybody and welcome to This Week on Twitch, the only show on YouTube that covers everything happening on the platform. There's some great stuff that we have to talk about this week, including King Richard embroiled in controversy. We've got to talk about a guy who was banned for some racist commentary, and there's been some updates to bits for affiliates. Kind of cool. Guys, I am live every single weekday at 5 o'clock Eastern. Take a look at the kind of content you're missing if you don't watch. How can the frogs be a symbol of white nationalism? Have they all been turned gay? They're turning the freaking frogs gay. I don't like them putting chemicals in the water that turn the freaking frogs gay. And with that, guys, let's start things off with some Twitch news. For starters, Twitch now allows affiliates to customize their bit badges. Now, this was previously something that was a partner exclusive, meaning you had to be partnered to actually do it, but now it has been opened up to all affiliates. This is actually a really cool feature. I think that people are going to do some really interesting things with it. So if you see somebody doing something cool with it, let us know in the comments below. Another bit-related story, it seems that Twitch has now decided to stop allowing people to earn bits on mobile through the app. Previously, you could actually earn bits by watching ads, but that feature has no longer enabled in the platform. Quite frankly, it never worked quite well. Half the time it was broken, but now they've officially killed it on mobile. You can still do it in the United States on desktop, but everywhere else, it's gone. And then we got a little bit of an update, an inconsequential update, all things considered, but as of Wednesday, April 10th, reruns, premieres, and uploads will be a feature that you only get once you hit affiliate. So people who are just coming to this platform to post spam or movies or copyrighted content or things that don't belong on the platform will no longer have the simple and easy way to do so. And then a little bit of an update to a story that we covered a couple weeks ago when Chase had left Twitch as the head of PR. He has now joined Stream Elements as the head of communications. So big congratulations to him. I'm sure that's going to be a very big thing for Stream Elements. Let's start off with Fed. Last week we told you about Fed, who had tweeted out that all of his mods were banned on Twitch. Now that wasn't actually the case. There was only a couple mods that were banned, and they continue to be banned. But we do have some updates to this as well. There was a clip that we played where Fed had been very drunk and had done some property damage in Japan. Let me just replay that clip just for the context.
Hey! Yo, take that. It's gonna be bad. I would take that off. Okay, that's not good.
Well, the follow-up to that is that Fed, whose trip to Japan has now ended, he tweeted out, "Hey guys, just a heads up, I'm going to be banned for 14 days for destruction of property. I think the ban is completely justified and I take full responsibility. Have already made personal changes to ensure this never happens again. Sorry for letting you guys down." Now, the interesting thing about this is that Twitch waited until he was back to start the ban, which is a really good guy thing of Twitch to do. Again, that's just an assumption that I have, but it feels like that's how it played out. So I think it's a good move by Twitch. Now, there is a continuation here. There is a continuation, because when Fed did tweet out that "why are all my mods banned," there has been discussion on Reddit about a certain Twitch admin named Cesara who had been involved in a kind of, let's call it an ongoing war between different communities. So where this gets interesting is because Cesara actually tweeted out this week, "So yesterday was my last day working at Twitch. To everyone that I work with, thank you and good luck for the future. I wish you the best. I'm not satisfied with the way it ended, but that's the way that life goes. Don't worry, this isn't the end for me. New projects coming soon." And for those people wondering the reasons, people went digging for dirt on me from a year ago and used it to get me fired because of a recent drama they thought that I had something to do with. I literally didn't do shit. Sucks to see people acting that pitiful, but can't put all the blame on them. Also, since this is related, about that Reddit threat recently that mentioned me saying that I had abused my power and shit to ban some people, yeah, no, I didn't. Had nothing to do with those people's bans. Learned it the next day, actually. Of course, they didn't ask me about it, but yeah. Just interesting, very, very, very interesting timing, to say the very least. But the simple fact that Fed's mods have not been unbanned maybe corroborates the story. I don't know. But yeah, so Cesara has been fired from the company. He is no longer a Twitch admin. And then also in bans this week, Nick J. Fuentes, and if you're saying WH Omega lol, same. But he was on the Trainwrecks TV podcast, and he had some controversial statements to make about interracial relationships. Let me play the clip for you. This did get him banned from the platform.
Do you think it's immoral in media to show interracial relationships?
I don't think it's immoral. I just don't want a social agenda being pushed by a social agenda which is so deliberate. I mean, that's what offends me, is the fact that it's so obvious and out there. And yeah, it's not something that I believe in. It's something I disagree with. I don't believe that people making advertisements should be trying to control or manipulate what we believe about certain things, and certainly not in that direction.
Okay, but you don't have any problem. Yeah, well, no, you said certainly not in that direction. Does that mean that you have a specific inclination against interracial relationships?
Yeah, I don't think it's something that should be promoted. I don't think it's...
Okay, all right. Let's go ahead. Let's just go on to the next topic.
I agree.
I like the laughing.
Yeah.
That'll be really funny when you guys are bred out of existence.
And then a band that I completely forgot to cover last week, but was Claw on Twitch, who is actually a major producer for Raj Patel's stream. He was banned for 7 days. He tweeted out, I'm unsure the exact reasons, but the roast battle yesterday got kind of heated, so who knows? And then followed up with an update saying the incident didn't happen on my stream and wasn't recent. Even after the ban for the foreseeable future, I won't be going on other people's channels. Now again, this was last week's ban, and his ban expired on Thursday, so he's back on the platform. Our last story this week comes to us from a little bit of a business drama between King Richard and a motion designer slash graphic artist company who put King Richard on blast for not paying. Now, I've got a whole bunch of clips here. There's a whole bunch of details involved. I went in great detail on this. We talked about it for over an hour on my stream, so I'm not going to be able to summarize my entire point here today. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to give you the clips. You can enjoy, you can watch, you can see, and let me know in the comments below who you think is right, who you think is wrong, who should be paying, who screwed over who. Is there any scamming going on? Let me know in the comments below, guys. Want to hear what you have to think. Here we go.
In the end of 2018, we've been contacted by this guy for a full rebrand. King Richard, big streamer, nice budget, a great exposure for us. First of all, we requested 10% in advance. In the end, it was approved. So the project went on, and I finally started the motion part. Sub alerts, donation bits, everything showed was approved. But one day the manager of Richard comes out with this cute wall of text that I summarized with this. Nah, we no more like it, we are not gonna pay. Last reply we got from the actual Richard was, I don't have time to deal with this type of issue.
From the beginning, I was like really skeptical, like if they could take the job, because they didn't really have anything in their portfolio that matched what I was trying to do. They told us that the project would take anywhere from 4 to 6 weeks to get done. Now, mind you, we started the talks in November. We came down, we gave them a deposit in December. So the animator left the job, which caused like a big hiccup in the project. And we had to go and find our own animator. So we finally like came to like an agreement where we're just gonna like let's just like get this stuff rolling out, because it's been way past due. Like this stuff was supposed to be done in 4 to 6 weeks. It's going on like February. Like let's try to start getting this stuff rolling out. The things that we asked for had completely got changed from the original project. Like everything from the original project was changed. It wasn't because I decided to go a different route. It was because they couldn't do it. So when they're calling someone a scammer and they're saying that I scammed him, I literally get nothing from this project. I gave them a deposit of over $1,000 that I walked away from, and I removed all assets from my channel. I decided to wash my hands from the project and move on. This was like last week. And then today I basically woke up to a shitstorm on my Twitter and all that stuff. So I'm not a scammer. I didn't get anything from this project. I'm actually in a shitty position because not only am I having my name defamed, I'm out of over $1,000. I also still have to find someone to complete the project that I wanted done in the first place. And I lost 5 months of time dealing with these guys.
In 2018, I hired people to deliver a better experience to you, my kingdom. I believe they were reputable to do the work. I was wrong. I paid them the requested money agreed up front as a deposit. All that I received back were unfilled promises and undelivered results. They have attacked me and you by unfounded, outrageous, untrue claims and outright lies. I didn't scam anyone. They have my deposit money still. I don't want it back. Let them really pay their artists or whatever, who I expected to deliver the improvements that they didn't deliver for my community, for my kingdom. I mean, I hope these guys realize by now that they're not getting another dime out of me. Nothing. I won't be using any of their artwork. The project is canceled. It's over. They won't be getting anything from me, but they'll definitely be hearing from my lawyer soon. With all that being said, like moving forward, we're going to take this negative situation and we're going to try our best to turn it into something positive. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the entire cost of the project, $10,000. So we're going to be giving away $5,000, $1,000 to 5 individuals, $1,000 to 5 different charities. Because when it's all said and done, we fight for what's right.
And now we're going to move on to the end of the show here, where we feature a new partner and an affiliate on the rise. And this week's new partner feature is Bart_Overwatch. Guys, go check him out. He is not Defran, but here's some clips of him.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah, sure, go for it.
Are you Defran? Maybe you just sound like him. I don't know.
We have 2 numbers, man. 1 and 2. I tell my chat one number, and if you guess it right, you get main tank, okay?
Okay.
Oh yeah, there's gonna be 2. Who's this guy? I'm giving up. It's not it, boys. We tried our best. Did you just...
And our affiliate of the week is Miss Loco. Guys, go check her out and shoot her a follow. Here's a couple of her clips.
Okay, let's see if I can. If I die now. Okay, no, I won't die. There's a launch pad. I can get the launch pad. And I was almost done. Oh my god.
And actually this week we're going to do a win of the week instead of fail, just because this is too cute a clip to not include. Alright guys, thanks so much. Make sure to subscribe, like, and come check me out on Twitch if you haven't already. Alright guys, see you next week.
I can't imagine being with anyone else. So Leslie, in here I have my mom's ring that she got from my dad for when he proposed to her, and so Leslie, will you marry me?
Serious? Are you serious? You're not trolling me.
I'm not trolling. I'm not trolling at all.
No. No.